What's up, Seth?
Yo, Pops, what's going on?
Nothing much.
Hey, you remember the Toronto days when we used to come to practice with you and jump in the drills? They don't believe me. We could beat y'all and hang with y'all on some of the shooting drills. I'll let you tell them yourself.
They could often beat a lot of my teammates. They didn't feel slighted when Steph or Seth beat them. Try to take a lot of learning experience from my dad. My dad took me everywhere he went, so I try to do the same thing with my two guys.
The best thing about being an MVP dad is leading by example. That's the thing he did the best. Conducted himself the right way, obviously as a basketball player professionally, but even more so off the floor, in the community.
I just tried to be that role model and remind myself that my kids are watching me wherever I'm at. Where I played basketball in Charlotte, them going to high school, the high school cheering section for the opponent can be really, really tough when your dad's in the NBA. Your dad's playing off the refs, you're not as good as your dad. It really made them tough to say, hey, we can't listen to the chatter. Seth's journey from high school to the pros was an amazing one. He was a tremendous high school player, probably better than his brother. Going to Liberty and led all freshmen in scoring that year with the chip on his shoulder that I can play against the big boys. Watching him start at Liberty, go to Duke, have to sit out, and then play his senior year, the stress fracture, get it fixed, not get drafted, go to the G League. I remember going to see him play in Erie, Pennsylvania. He was having a great season, and there's no doubt in my mind he was an NBA player. But the dedication and the focus that he had to play in the G League in Erie, Pennsylvania. I don't know if you've ever been to Erie, Pennsylvania in the wintertime. It's not a fun place. But the focus that he had, the work ethic that he had, I'm like, yeah, you're gonna be just fine.
My dad played a huge role, just always being in my corner, being one of my biggest fans, and I just took all his advice to heart. Those memories running around as a kid, following him to practice, really just cultivated my love for the game. Just a real caring, loving father who, just showed us the way.
Give them everything they need, but not everything they want. I think that they have to have that hunger to want something that's not given to them freely. A big part of Seth going through his struggles early and finding his way in the NBA is saying, hey, nothing's gonna be given to me. I gotta earn it. If I want something, I gotta dig down deep, earn it, and do it myself.
I saw my dad carve out a great career for himself, taking pride in his role, doing his job every night, and that's who I wanted to be as a player growing up. When I became a father, everything changed. I finally had to put a lot of stuff that I saw my dad do as a parent and try to apply it to the way I parent my daughter. Everything I know as far as being a parent came from him, and watching my brother become a parent has helped me a lot in my path and trying to be the best father I can possibly be.
As a professional player, once you become a father, you get a little bit more focused, a little more dedicated because you got another mouth to feed, somebody else to support for a long time. No limits on love. It's unconditional. You're part of the family regardless of what happens, the circumstances. Basketball's a sport, but it doesn't define who you are. But I'm so proud of Seth's journey and the person he's become. I've had my career, I've had my day. It's time for the boys to go do their thing. And I'm so happy to be Seth's dad.